Chichuma, Chirangi Original cha Crown, MPF Boats, Wheelbarrows, amone binte binge. Niko bali bwangu asoko kwa bokoreri nebintu kwagorire. Niko gokobero gwikage shiri kyago andose asole.
Be amana so wake Simeo Superstores.
Batalire ase nyumba ya Uhuru Complex, angena Credit Bank bara ya Hospital Road, imijomo chubo songo.
Asamange, aboko bakire sinya sinamba
011 116 1500 0111 16 1500. Wegona boko balikira liuka se email info@ourusuperstores.com. Usase website ya www.ourusuperstores.com. Uhuru Superstores Limited, guaranteed quality products at lowest prices. Karibo nyumbani.
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi
ne nobwate ebyasara gusemega uraganiye tukubikira itangazo ebene sukuru eduka inyagitari inyangi gose amatanga vono nabugutwakira esimi ase namba inoti sana ibere isato isano isato inoti kumanya mange monona buigona bugo tutarira asensemo ya Nyamataro Etaya House mwese twabariganirie.
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi.
Basi bono mwancho muriria bono natieka kote bya lera senkwana ya bene ime Etaya television nigo twarenge gocha gosetu twaroberetie gocha gukwanira na nomo likyo monene bwe kyombe kya Kisi Contractors Association gakuruko Hofman Ondieki. Hofman Ondieki nigale omonyakonda imeye county ya Kisii na inde nigabeire kagokore miremeye asege kabono. Hofman Ondieki obeire gakwamiriria serikali ya county ya Kisii asenge incho yechi sababu kiriago chikototebya korende na indago teba bono koigwana na nkoraroro bono nachi komanya ninki gekogera arenge kwamiriria serikali gusana ande gati ninki kiarenge kogera atarenge koba omoremeria. Hofman SG,
how are you, my brother?
Super Secretary General.
Do you?
Watigari asini nyobe SGA kiama ya kiama ki
Apex part of Kenya. Apex part of Kenya.
SGA kwa studio Etaya television ndeno kogene na ile ntunde ntangani.
Yeah.
Na botole biyaiga. And then tuanjitaba gene.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Nibagali keiga.
Yes.
Kwa ni muligereria. Yabya ninga sobo agale.
Abantu abarigereria bagusi na bali batali gusi barolo lakini bagotegerera Etaya TV. Etaya TV is one of the stations in Kisii that we love most. Lero nanyo libaga litangani se jonali kwano yo minto job Ongaga obeiro musani onova ages twakinete komo umanyete family yana biya kabisa aso goikaga inche nkuru Hofman Ondieki. Hofman Ondieki has been the critic of Governor Simbarati, who is my brother, of course, for a long period of time, because inche ninche njolire nechikura chinyinge pi cha contractors in Kisii. Onegera ngota yabanga
ndo gwana na chinyinge nirenga gose nchi abwete chia
oma yetentu kwata constituencies. The constituency ya Simbarati nene nake. Eyane nenke because eyane ne constituency ya contractors. Ono nje keren kuligere contractors keren kwake percentage ne yae na uchikoli gochera na kile cha ne chinyinge. So I'm the Secretary General of the Kisii Contractors Association. Yes. As in chairman one ale Kennedy Nyakundi Maria. Thank you.
Mbiyamana Hofman Ondieki na mbiyamana sengencho gwatebirere ndenga nigo kwabeire mo Secretary General chorire ne chibesa gose ne chikura chinyinga mono tari chibesa tibaje tose director na stand by director onyo gukonyara director Luda onchesere a video ne rabwe ye montagete SGR aligere na kwanetange egeka ngemyakirenga ya mwakoria titaliki 19 motienyukane omwaka 2023 director Luda
spelling bill yaito koikoya kane e committee ekwa rosi twagotebirira rero intu ntoriko na
pending bills richi kori goteba very clear ora kana pending bills kogokiria omana ko baraudi kokorega asienya
e spelling bill yaito koikoya kane e committee ekwa rosi twagotebirira rero intu ntoriko organize that committee. We are not recognizing that committee at all. Again to kende ke goturuma muna contractors inki otagwa kanira contractors
problem uiko kane.
Yes.
Ondenale okane tenga tatagete kobakana.
Yes, my brother, I want to tell you. Ekere omosike musani ona bono okuruku policy mbarati achite into power. Na achite akanyora tubwate issues cheito mnaba because initially to watu mugago okuruku eleviso marigongwae. Obwate challenges chia ene government yae. Kentara answer this wali amagana nale policy mbarati anga yanga omugaba na bono nga contractors mbakale tigasi tingwa kana. I don't want to say nga policy mbarati was wrong as a secretary general. I want to say that what Paul Simbarati was saying was right. Was right in the sense that obo maina bwa mangana mbuli nganga ki ntubwate some of our contractors watakolete gas. That I want to agree.
Secretary General eliwa kwaneta mangana ya ngwanchera nete ngwarenge intande mungambale batakolete gose mbono gwachituga korobo tuki okamanyanga mbale batakolete memo.
Nchomanye to mwana umindo talibo tukingo kora. If Kisii county government ya omo eleviso maribungwae onyo muntu renge very close no Hofman Ondieki. And that is why ngorwa ni gumono na contractors wali batakolete gas ba minyokete so mugaba no koro policy mbarati como stepping off money ale iga kolete. You know, let me tell you, eleviso maribungwae, I don't want to deny the fact he was my friend because then he was my governor.
He was the governor.
Ekere omosike policy mbarati arenge member parliament in Dagoretti njena amenyete Dagoretti na nkoba Dagoretti I could still make it policy mbarati my friend na rolengo musanyone toka colleagues closely lakini ntu abwate contractors bande batusumbwete pako mugabana ayenko nangiri mbole nangaki abantu abao how do they behave because abantu bane mbare kwanga no rumuntu akobwata chikazi atalikonyara gokora ukubeke ndabira munu utalikonyara kutakuna those same contractors na uba minyogata litangani bagasoa so mugabana Paul Simbarati como ereza nga contractors aba yabakolete gasi bakolete gasi warali. The reason why I could not reason out with the government then because the government was not ready to listen to some of us because already kono rabata umuntu oyo n'umuntu omobe n'umuntu bungwae n'umuntu okolete kerekwe lakini nkagerete paka bonta linjengo korobo chunguzi umuntu bwena tako korobo chunguzi amanyengi kegera de Paul Simbarati because eta engusi nchengusi inali nchena manyeto what in fact I expected that what my brother Job Ongaga. People think that I don't talk to Paul Simbarati. Ekere Paul Simbarati yagocha kubika emikakati yayo gukora siasa ya Kisii aru Dagoretti yache kwa mugabana. The first person arangirete in contractors fraternity no Hofman Ondieki tokaragera na Paul Simbarati boye ebinte bawo tebanga abantu bakoli boye nyo muntu bitanga ni obiriete ninji because I was the first person to aragirete next to the grave tina manya tengo tinde grave ndal grave
liyo koranga ko pima muarenge
ntwa ngo pima
ne muaragirete na manso no yongo mugirango mino.
You know one thing that we are saying in tutalina tu encouragera because our constitution is very clear because in the constitution ya contractors ntubuato muntu ole a political advice of the contractors ukorokunga Michael basometa na Paul Simbarati. Michael egasi yaye omo machoge. Michael egasi yaye is one. It is a political advisor to the association. Nera agoteba iga ekere tokogenda out to do politics etokomera all the candidates eketege tutege rebya kabisa all the candidates but we fair how they are going to help or work with the contractors, not business community. Kwarali. So, Mishael akabanga tukaomera Manson who is my brother. Akaonisera chai. Mishael yoyo akabanga tukaomera nana omuntu kabire tuomera netanere machogo. Omugaka machogo. Nera akaonisera chai. Mishael tabange tutomera na Paul Simbarati because mbabu ate issues na Paul Simbarati akora they were classmates. Paul Simbarati akangakiresi. Akanda secretary, I want to meet the contractors. Tukamomera. Ekena kia mangana tukakwana.
Michelle na arenga somo sangirana.
Oh, somo sangirana na arengo. The Paul Simbarati addressed Michelle. Akamata Michelle ni manyete na bora kuminga nje classmate kia unga kina asukire angana lakini remerali na ire chikura. Nabugo mabolego. Na nje kamata umugaba na tindi kwa akura. Nimbwata kamuraka mindango ekura. Lakini rende.
Goto tigama na
you know me, I don't know how to lie. Nkitinga kirete Paul Simbarati kura.
Lakini
I don't know how to lie.
Abu asugwa kwa nere go SG.
Yes.
Ayo mwenyene noiwe kanete bono ko kwana ngachikura cheri abarai ba choriru President Dr. William Ruto choriru Governor Simbarati choriru bono tigatobe differences kando tokole mere multimate director video yo onye ko renera ngabo director nabo konyecheza Elinde Michelle ategerere buna kwanete chitariki akwanete chitariki cyangatare isano na 1 September 2022. Director Aluda.
Number 1 tugwaka ngambia mono aso monene nyasaye ase oyo minto musike Dr. William Ruto obeiro gochorwa na Kenya une president yaito ya Kenya bono iga na ande tugutaka kumwakira ngambia mono kegima ase ngencho ya mangana ali akwanete igoronga chikurupu chionsis tuale whoever you voted oligwa akirete chikura bono toichamo buna Kenya aso okosuki Kenya kuchibosio all the leaders bonsi pi bacholiru irrespective nga kaibarule tonya toko batuko bwaterana na gusuka mutu na kubwaterana oyo minto omosiko Generalkisii county omosike Simbarati.
You know that buna Bagusii etota etato ministry ato chief position unabono oyo
bas SG.
Yes.
Olina egwa kwanete chitariki isano na ibere mutinyo kianda
olininche
just about a month after election, so 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Uganchira na mokolegasi okabeka differences kana no nyatomwa kereti ngai gwachite kurwerere goronga bono na endenga gwachakirese igo senga yobo genkyo bwarwerete
bono ntete kokwana igo mwana omindo. That's a very good question and I want to say Ongaga you should be one of the professional journalists. Interview. I should say this because ukombole maswali agotahara munantageta. Let me tell you. Ninje nkwaneta. Uli ninje nkwanete. Let's value the difference from what we had discussed with Paul Simbarati. Ekana mandana ki Paul limbata mumro mindoko boli chiko. We come mwakere ko. Paul agante biga lakini noroche ninje nkoira chiko. Nande kene kero kim Paul nkoira chiko. That is the truth. Truth be said. Na role nkoira. Kamutabira kinoira tindi kuwakira kura. But again, ekere ko ire chikura we will work together. I will come as an SG tokole. Where the difference came. Where the difference came. It is a place where abantu bake tinded to mention names here. Contractors. Where I was having my tochirendo ire chikura. Every person ochiro kole ndobia na njirende I was nursing my failure because I've lost with my candidate. A funny politician comes, a funny contractor comes, asenkonyu amanda konta bena Hofman no manyete nkorwa Paul Simbarati moton ate bangaye moko igwana pakaku agende ngoroini nkomubulinga bosire obe na kwanire nata getokwana nkomubulina ngaki ahetata amangana yo konte bi ngakialiga ngaya na bakwana ngamatebyo ne okwana bo igolende nese igituko chaka but again talise igituko chaka bono let's work on the issues ngamatebinche if Paul Simbarati is going to work with us in Chaturangir, you know what I expected? He could call us because he's the CEO. He is the governor of Kisii. Turangiri Stadium. Yeah?
Do you mean he didn't call you?
What I was saying?
General?
It did not. It did not. Why? Let me tell you.
Did you reach out to your chair, labda?
Yeah?
Saying maybe kwenye tara tuara wale munga kiara turo.
Yabona abuna atura bakagenda bakamutengo manye tobono esengenjo utaliko koragasi naye bono ni ntutole leaders. Bono ni legitimate. And let me tell you, Job, we have a constitution. The constitution is very clear. It doesn't matter how many press okogenda conferences. It doesn't matter chinyo mbogo so achi abaralia irenga. You cannot change the law. The law is very clear. Mwakere chikura. Nkene maliera na Hofman Ondieki. Aya na boko genda ukwane. Who has the certificate of the contractors? Nkene maliera na Hofman. The treasurer is Kalista.
Contractors. Ebyo mbebia contractors bere kisimbire.
According to me manyeteli chiko. According to me manyeteli chiko. Ebyo mbebire kisibia contractors ebire bitatu. Kenya Master Builders ya lengo ya tobegeta mo Kenya ngima before the promulgation of the new constitution.
Before devolution.
Before devolution. Ekera twaso devolution, every county kagenda ko bwaye gakoro bocholi gakora kweren. Tugacha ne kiombe ko kuna Kisii County Contractors Association. Awu sindo somo SG na Malierale Secretary General. Ekiombe kende kia irusi ne kiombe kia bangina. Ase Liliani, are Secretary General. Yes, yabangina. Those people are registered. No warangeri ga mugasubo tuko babuate certificate. Ababande bonsi barangeri batu are certificate. Bakolete certificate they don't have. That is why ekere ku aroje tubuate chisegi. Of course ndu atwara chisegi. We know we are not hiding. Tu atwara chisegi. It reached a point, let me tell you. I was impressed with the security in Kisii. I worked with the security in Kisii. Depending on the history, I worked very closely because ngoteki governor head on. I was given security. I could communicate with the commander closely, very closely. Na security sinjete mbwate security yani. Ekere ya ikera ngatebya bangwana babande bangonya kweroka malieta ngabata ibono si yaikeire. Moko hold any meeting, moko hold any press that you people are contractors, leadership, we will arrest you. You will be taken because we come produce kweren. Ekeraba igugo na kikwara ense kabakam. Bago kuana lakini mbali ku hold meeting. Bago kuana but they cannot go to the press. What I want to tell you, Job. Ntobuata lichiko. Like now bono ni soka how many times have I denied Paul Simbarati, but who is the governor? I'm not the governor. What the law says. Who is the governor of Kisii? Paul, legitimate, elected leader. Paul Simba Arati. Like it, hate it. Nere. Lakini bono mbale ngabata ebiringa acting is governor. Acting is juiki. Acting. Those are gymnastics and dramas. Those are incoming. Those are dramas. That is what we are saying. So that is why he could be misled because Paul amenya Nairobi mono. Ochiro very mislead. Chisegi, I want to tell you today. Chisegi Paul Zimbabwe talisegi chiaye. Ni chisegi chia bantu bali tu alenge bongwae tu achete nga ongwae ngoligere lia lengo yo smile, oligere yotago smile. Bono nane ko ya Zimbabwe. Echina chisegi to bwata until Paul understands nga chisegi mbwata njiri chiane kumene mugaba nokaleki oruro abantu ababonsi pi we are one omuntu okurukunga bosi ole contractor tali ero ngonyora chigasi chinchinge 14 oira chichiro 14 tagokora oira chipara 14 tagokora okora kia kasumbu mugaba noli agakora nando ochira nande nero tagete koba a lead. How do you lead? Ekreto korosi kiombegia Kisii County Contractors Association was in the US. You cannot come and lead a people who are formed to manage vision. You know, there is what we call a vision bearer. Vision bearer is very important. If you get the vision bearer out of line, you will not know where the contractors want to go. But contractors, who is a legitimate elected leaders and who is a person who speaks a language that they understand. You know, it is all about speaking a language that you understand. Another thing. For you to be a leader, we go close to the government. To me, my take is different. Yes, the constitution, you engage with the government that is in place. That is true. But again, the constitution ya totally got you go to bed with the government that is in place. Because job, your mistake, I'm your friend. But even you have a mistake, I'm not helping you.
You are lying to me.
I'm lying to you and I'm not helping you. So what I want to say, as much as I have decided to give an olive branch to the government, I have given an olive branch to the government, but I will again advise the government in terms of the contractors and how we are going to move on. Because in China, we coexist. We coexist in the sense that tindigodarau mama mboga, tindigodarau boda boda, tindigodarau contractor at the same time. Because a contractor ego colleagues, enyo olechi pesa, eimoki mama mboga, eimoki umonginolia ekogora chinyanya gali, kero muntu we coexist, torosi chipara so that job, toimoki chipara so that job, ekere kwa rualire mnomorali, onyo olenga Hofman arose tie para, ego wike dispensary. Are you seeing how we are relating? Because on Hofman now ego chipesa lita arose para, you might die on that process. On that same road. We coexist. Mama mboga kagolire chinyeni cha yako ile chiro anyole para gweta aike. Boda boda gaho kole biashara biaye anyole para Hofman arosire na friends bae bali contractors aiki up customers bae buya. That's how we coexist. But when I want to say that a contractor is more important than mama mboga, contractor is more important than boda boda, I want to lie. And again, the work of the governor is to coordinate these people. Vasikane, to move which move to Ali, talk again, that Oleg and Tekemo. But again, Lende, Tokumana Watanaki, again, Kivaromba. Bononje, a problem not well about Simbarat, Italia. I don't blame him, neither do I blame myself. But I blame Avagenki. Now, Avagenki thinks, in between me and the Paul Simbarati, they will get what they want. But I want to congratulate Paul Simbarati. That Paul Simbarati is on top of things. He's on top of things.
Yes. I want to also the latest statement kwa beka chitariki that is about 10 days ago. Igoro yemero birio mwakoro musangererkano ino n'abanyakonda okamanya ko ruo buna mu SG okabeke statement ko kwa director ko bwete ntageto muri yali report you ya SG Hofman Ondieki.
Wanahabari, Hofman Ondieki ni mtu ambaye anajulikana sana kwa mambo ya kuzungumza ama kwa mambo ya contractors wa Kisii, kwa sababu hao wangwana ambao ni contractors walinipa kibali niwe katibu mkuu wao kuzungumza juu ya maneno yao na yale ambaye hayajafikiwa na government ya Kisii, kwa sababu Kisii ndio tunatoka, that is our government, ambaye mheshimiwa wetu ambaye ni Paul Simbarati anaiongoza kwa wakati huu sasa. Na ninataka niseme jambo la kwanza, kuna mambo mengi ambayo tumezungumzia tangia mwenzetu waingie kwa ofisi. Now ni 2 years tumekuwa tukizungumzia haya maneno, na jambo la kwanza ambalo tulikuwa tunazungumzia ni jambo la pending bills. Jambo la pili ni vile contractors wanapatiwa kazi, kwa sababu mheshimiwa wetu aliona ni vizuri apatie contractor mmoja katika kila constituency kufanya kazi, na hiyo haikuenda vizuri na sisi na wale contractors wetu. Lakini tulipoangalia na mahali tumefikia sasa, serikali ambayo inaongozwa na mheshimiwa Paul Simbarati imefikia kwamba lazima contractors, the local contractors wakuwe supported. Na ukweli vile tunazungumza hivi, Paul Simbarati na government yake imepatia contractors kazi. Sasa hivi vile tunazungumza, most of our contractors wametoka, wako sites wanafanya kazi. Sasa hivi vile tunazungumza, contractors wetu ambao walikuwa na pending bills, baadhi yao wamelipwa, kwa sababu unajua serikali inaleta pesa in bits, haileti mara moja. Sasa zile zimekuja, contractors wamelipwa pending bills, na wengine pia watalipwa. Hata wale contract zao zilikuwa zimewekwa ineligibility. Sasa hii kamati imeletwa, kuna kamati ambayo imeteuliwa na mheshimiwa Paul Simbarati ambaye ataisundua hivi karibuni. Hiyo kamati itaangalia upya zile kandarasi ambazo zilikuwa zimefanywa na contractors wetu, na wale nataka kuhakikishia contractors wetu wale ambao wamefanya kazi watalipwa pesa zao. Lakini iwapo kuna contractor ambaye hakufanya kazi, tafadhali hapo ni ole wako, kwa sababu sisi tumefanya yale ambao tunaweza kufanya, lakini hatuta force governor wetu kulipa kazi ambao haionekani. Sasa ni jukumu la kila contractor kuchukua wale maofisa na kuonesha maofisa wa serikali mahali ambapo umefanya kazi, na kama iwapo hiyo kazi ipo ili ulipwe. Hapo ndio tumefikiana kama kamati, ama tukuelewana hivyo? Hiyo ndio mambo ambayo tumeelewana. Sasa tunataka tuseme hivi, nikimalizia, kwanza ninataka kumshukuru Mheshimiwa Paul Simbarati ambaye ndio president wa Republic ya Kisii kwa kusikiza yale mambo yetu ambayo tulikuwa tunauliza kama contractors. Tunasema thank you so much my brother, asante sana kwa kutusikiza, na tunasema kuanzia sasa jambo lingine ambalo tumekubaliana, hakuna kupigana vita. Kwa sababu kupigana vita haina faida yoyote, ila tu itazuia wananchi wale wako mashinani kupata services. Na jambo moja ambalo government inafanya is giving services to the people. We want to give Paul Simbarati humble time ili aweze kufanyia wananchi kazi. Na mahala ambapo tutachangia kama stakeholders, sisi tutakuwa pale fully kusupport the government of Paul Simba Arati kuanzia leo kwenda mbele. Tutakuwa tunamsupport, tutakaa na yeye, tutazungumza. Sasa iwapo kuna jambo lolote ambalo litatokea tukienda mbele, the constitution tuliangalia vizuri, inasema we need to sit with the governor in a round table and discuss. Sasa hatutakuwa tunampigia makelele, hatutakuwa tunamuongelesha kwa ukali, lakini tutakuwa tunamwendea kwa upole na tunamwambia mheshimiwa wetu, hapa vitu hazijaenda vizuri, hapa zimeenda vizuri, tukisonga mbele. Hayo ndio mambo ambayo tumefikiana kama leadership ya contractors. Na ninasema nikimalizia, wanahabari mumetusaidia sana. Nyinyi ni watu wangwana. Nyinyi mmefikia watu pale nje na mmezungumza juu ya bending bills mpaka mahali ambapo tumefikia. Naomba Mungu aweze akawahifadhi, awalinde wakati wote. Sasa tuwe kitu kimoja, tufanye kazi pamoja vile tunaenda mbele kwa upendo na uwiano. Tujenge Kisii yetu. Mungu abariki wa Kisii. Mungu abariki Mheshimiwa Paul Simba Arati ambaye ndio governor wetu. Asante. Very good.
SG.
Yes.
Balia ba kortega si ekororekana mbakanwe. That was what governor used to say. Lakini mugapinga ni mwatagete chibesechi governor akane tukiaera nchiri chiaye. Negwa chitekororera mangana ya bono nga governor mbuyarenge.
Maita baga na to begeta mu 20. 20 pitu alenga hivi. 20 p bali to collect na kuza collect. You know that's the truth. Yes. 20 p contractors were thieves. Toko kaenda matanga bata awe baikira. Warali. Bona kera begete kamati ekerali gerelia kerala le bintu nera cha kumanyana akikumbe abantu bande mbale bakoletega na bande mbale batokoletie gas. Bona uno watu acha konyora nako. Hapo ndio tumepatana. Because that time I was trying to defend my contractors. It is a time chimboli cha brukanili ne chombe chimboli na kiregen.
I remember SG none program ye mugaba na tagete ngoyomo na kondo yomo gwemeremo ye sub county ose constituency kurwa buchia bagana guchinse mukapinga sana. Gavana was saying egento kia erobo kurumi borombo lingoyo anyore 3 million uri anyore gosine irengo bachaka gonya ko ameraniga ye gasi abembe. But now you support it.
My position until when I'm here is that devolution came to empower people. Let me tell you, my brother, the contractors value viwango. The contractors who can manage 100 million, the contractors who can manage 50, those who can manage 10, and those who can manage 100,000. So you cannot amalgamate 100 and everything. You know what I was trying to say is, let devolution affect people etrico to the ground. Kwarali. Lakini rende, you know that time, let me tell you, everything wants what we call public participation. Alenkorange contractors, atuwaeleza nanga ki, this is my intention of what I want to do. Sometimes anaboko wani mondo tomanye tinki alengere. Kwarali. Because there is no communication. In all through as a Secretary General, apart from 3 times that I met Paul Simbarati Boye, nantu kaumera na Camelback. Njentu anakomera na kama tukua ne one on one. No moleta ga umubula ngaki ngimoko buna na SG. Na bago tenga ki SG tu anakomera na apart from some few occasions that we have met. When communication itayo, people anticipate. When you anticipate, chisegi chikoso. Until I came to understanding a Paul Simbarati talia atagetu montoyo makole atagetenga ki those work chiko koruno montoyo mo chire beyond millions that one cannot manage chikoru. And then ababand to was sort out with quotations, which is within the law of procurement, On the public participation, yalengo, tualenge gotuara, whatever that we had, chilengo to get the court to collect other thing. But again, what I was saying, when I came to sit down and understand, this is what the intention is. My worry was contractors were never able to guys, because that's my constituency. Lakini karana contractors were never sorted out with quotations, negas, bakali, because I want to say, even the officers called me Ongaga Hofman, if you want to work, into a colleague, let me tell you, the government of Prince Paul Zimbarati is the government that is free to everyone. I enjoy meremo. But again, rende na buate kendo kerena ki chenkoro mongwano yo na changa kana bol because into buate chisegi chira. But contractors are out and they have been paid and they are working. So that arrangement is one of the perfect arrangement that Paul had. But again, public participation na reta rengo involve bono tigante onye ya rengo involved wrong leaders, not the right kind of leaders, and again, if these leaders were involved, because nonyembali that involved, we were with them in court, which means they were not, because onyambosire ntualenge na record, onye no atanja ntualenge na record. Ekeretoko kenda Nairobi to COB, control of budget, no ntualenge na banta avance. Ekeretoko kenda tukindiki liloko rabaskali bagocha no tualenge na banta abonse abanta aba no tuale tukotara nabu tolege ntekemo. So I want to say that public participation was not done. It is all about communication. My problem with the policy in Barat is not personal, it is communication. Ego nothing much.
Bono iga watebere mwe karansa mukaigwana na igo mwachakire we karansa nabagenki bali bairete obogenki.
That is a technical question. Akina agota binanga ki ama so maya o Paul Ongaga o kuongira ngora.
Aria
what I want to
kwaro rona yangwa kwana tualigere na yes television otanga bono seginchi ko bao magana ebo tokole mere maso wa moto je.
Let me tell you one
abagenki abantu bagere tobo wa mo botarenko rande kwa match convention yo motita itumuirora nyasawo yorende munaro kwali mention tu na abamba kumanya rende liwa kwana liyaka bere to kwana
nje bosira nango kwanera talieriki bosira nango kwanera mbosiro le seita likamugambo toko korana rega
siamo sei no oire tobo genge
yes
bono
ali bosiro ikwa kagera
senere osemo ikaranzire. Are you speaking from the same are you speaking the same voice?
Let me tell you some other times. Secretary General there is a time that you must sacrifice for your people. In Chenomori, your contractors. But again, I'm a family man. My decisions, go in 2 ways. From the top management of the contractors. Top management of the contractors in Kisii remain to be, I name them. 1, Samuel Meldesona, who is the patron. 2, Pito Yaro. 3, Jackson Orina. 4, Miruka Samuel from South Mugrango. Those are the patrons. Those are the decision makers of the association. Those are the people. I want to tell you, no, what they say. ese again kongu sana buno secretary general. Those are the people who talk to me and tell me accept barabuma te bango go view like ngongwae ochire na role ngo musani. Yes, nga torn down, you know, these are different government, this is everything, until they had to sit down with me and tell me that we must change course because this is a different government. And I want also to acknowledge kero muntu nabo ate style ya kura buraibwa buraibwa oli mboko bubuyo buraibwa kero muntu mbole different. But I want to give acknowledgement as abantu babere today. One, a coordinator yete korokunga nation orwani gwese sana with the same mother gang nation nyandoro orwani gwese sana. But I want to tell you that man is a man who was the governor in his heart. Onyo muntu na ruwan the governor in his heart nation nyandoro because nation nyandoro could come and tell me tikakurwana mono tigese giye zikwa hikeire ebintu mbichencho gochai gochimotu. Number 2, omondo korokunga Meldisona Samuel omobas korunyamache njomere nyamache ngibore nje nyamache ngibore no mugirango oiborere nyamache nje nyamache. My mother alengo so minyoera maje masuri. My father was working there nje ngibore nyamache kagenda sauti mugirango kunanga naiga. So anda ke kisegi chi anonya chiro ndiringo nakubona kyo bole mubuwa nembole bairire nkuboli bwa babasi. Number 2, abantu aba bankwanire bantebire na kyo mwana ominto. These things we must goikatole na kituku move by na kituku coordinate and work as a team. Kwaralibe abuna bwa abantu lakini abantu bande bonse pio mwana ominto ngaga contractors bande bonse pi, they are very funny people. Do you know, even when I was giving that statement of embracing my governor and working with my governor, I received so many calls from the same people. Bakwirokanga governor ba corregas como ngomete kwa kolero bobe secretary this thing kabate byo manyete moyo in management. Inu mole others, you know, others are always there. Management has said this is the way to go. So you don't have to call me ayetata na koroche koko tebanga governor owakanire ayena koroche se TV clip wejina chumwaji cheza because mbate betanga kibakanire na injirende secretary na anja kibakaniru talira zimanga kanu lakini barobu bahakanire iholende governor chakira okore wakana na ande kwanyora the same person ngomaite na kane tuwe boche yemo ngechinde tinanya kuhakanu ngango kwati kara kuruwana ngamba kanga kanu kakinje Yesu. Am I Jesus Christ? Nkurwanira abantu bakayo wakanu yani nje Yesu njetindi Yesu. You know, it's an Hofman mwana bantu mbwate family. I have got a family, I have got my own people. I'm a business person. And again, I want to tell you, for you to do business and have a way forward, you must work well with the government that is in place. Wana to kombeka ngofman nga wikoruane njoyo nje manye teiga keye moya atacha onya policy mbaraji wakanete babere batatu igo akanire nje tumi chance chanyuli
omo rikyo monene bwe kyama kya Kisii Contractors Association Hofman Ondieki keratoga ndrete kwera ni gasengencho iyo kumanya ubukoreri bwabo nekerondo chi daga karingo chigandrete komnyoka mono gutubwate inse chi daga kaisa tugosenya iga erinde tokorombo bari asengencho yo kwariga nego cyase amangana maya yechinsanyira sengenche intagete ko batebya mbona asole bonsi ogandrete ko meta television nekeratoga ndrete kwera ni na Hofman Ondieki Super SG Kisii Contractors Association na watonyora mitandao yetu ya kijamii Facebook Etaya TV, YouTube Etaya TV na boigo mtandao X ulio kama nyekanire kale mna Twitter @Etaya TV boigo ase namba yesimi na watonyora senoti sana bere isano isato enoti onye ko bwate iboli go chiase SG Hofman toma ase chinsemechio nago tebiri job. A contractor is given security as who? Question number 1. Who organized for him to be provided security? Question number 2. A contractor is in business like any other business. My question is still about security provided to one. David Okoboli.
A contractor is given security as who? As a Kenyan. The Kenyan constitution says all Kenyans should be protected by the same government that I serve.
Who organized for you to be given this security?
As a Secretary General, I organized for my security because I'm a Kenyan. No, and David Yatake, he'll get security.
Because they're Kenyan.
Yes, we are Kenyans. We are supposed to be served with a security country. Yes.
Now, in your constitution, Mumera Abarai, Keraba Korigia. Constitution go allow support one candidate as a team, will say, it's a personal decision.
What I want to say, it depends on, in two matters we are contractors. When you resonate well with what we want to hear as contractors, timanya about Mamamboga, timanya about border borders, we agree unanimously that we support a person who resonates well with us. That is when to a currency, to a decided, and we have issued a statement on the same. But again, like now, the last election that was done, I got to go change guard now from Ongwae to Paul Simbarati. You know, it was very tricky for us because we have never managed this before. Until I reached a point and I advised the team and I told the team, divided as contractors in our support. Let's now allow every contractor join wherever he wants. I'm join into over one. But subsequently, we supported Ongwae as a team. Second election of Ongwae, we supported him as a team because Nero understands our bending bill. Nero understands everything. So we said this is a person who understands where our bending bill is to come and support as a team, all of us. But when we were coming to this, we didn't understand Paul Simbarati. We didn't understand Oyongo because as much as Tanakobaga and how he behaves, we didn't understand Ongeri, we didn't understand Obure. So my view was that I wanted, we declare that contractors support whoever you want. But that didn't come to see the light of the day. It didn't come to see the light of the day because things were hijacked with my fellow contractors midway when we are moving forward. Because they saw me as a person who was secretary Achire so much into Oyongo than any other candidate. So that is the position that we were at that time. So moving forward, it will depend on Michael again, because Michael still remains to be our political advisor in these matters to do with politics. It will depend with him. That decision will make it as a secretary. Secretary, telling a that's why Paul Mungwano Liabega, because I'm not voting for Senate. Yes.
Oro mheshimiwa SG Ekaratogo Chego Korera. Boniga assurance key okomo manyibu county ya Kisii when it comes to okole meremo. Given today Oegwega see a contract, do you promise to do it 100% with your matengwa inchirananga kwenye mwanarigwe korumagega nga mwenzi naba hivi nae wakwana? Those are your words. Oniga, are you in a position you are manyibu county ya Kisii, and maybe what could be your last maybe message to Vivo Kuriga?
Your question, is it directed to me as a contractor?
You
or say others, to our contractors?
You and others. Because
personally, Hofman, I don't know, because I work with the Kera. Today I was the regional manager of Kera. I have done my work perfectly. I worked with Ongwae. When, let me tell you, Joe, I was very close to Ongwae government. That is true. But still, I used to do my job. That's why no ligi as a tayo koletagasi etayo. I used to work because I believe that what I'm giving is service to the people. It's service to the people. I need to work. I get my money. I work. People get services. All over I've worked. All over I've worked. I have done my work perfectly. A problem to buata bantu bali. Ninche bantu bale close to governor no nyembono. But they believe in getting chigas chinyinge gendo kenaki. You chew more than what you can. You swallow more than what you can chew. Inere problem ero. Contractors by to buy ngotiga enyanda muambabuate. Particularly because every person needs money.
I guess that is your parting shot.
That is my parting shot. Particularly nyanda muambabuate. Particularly babuate. Bamanyana every person pays bills. Value what they can be able. You know how much money is enough when you Kenyatta college. how much money is enough? Onye William Samoei Ruto still is working koliki chibesa. There is nothing that is much. No, onye Bill Gates nkoligiari chibesa. There is nothing that you can get okirenga bokono na nyolide na atigire. Nyora keriegeke. Inche to me, what I know, nyora chibesa oira abana ba high school basome because at this time job there is nothing much that I can do. Bono I'm banking on my daughters who are in university, I'm banking on my children, my sons who are in school because na ubara agendele bali omanyete abana bali. Bali na bunko bank na ngaki abana babasome bakole keregento bakole chikorobe echichiabo bakole whatever they can do because my life now is very short. So I want to say let us not behave as if tole nzeye permanently. We are not.
Lastly, that is a message to your fellow contractors. Now, the assurance to the residents of Kisii County from you.
Very simple. Very simple. The residents of Kisii County, you're in our hearts. As I said, we interrelate. You need us. We need you. We need everyone. 24 hours. We need to turn down. It doesn't matter who started the war. I might have the or St. Paul Simbarati, but it matters who stops the war. That is me. That's my philosophy. Enough is enough. A time has come that we need to forgive each other. A time has come that we need only not to forgive each other, but redeem each other, hold each other's hands, and move forward. That is what I've said. I will work with the governor. Abantu ngokuwa na balega. Nga abantu bande bali abagenki ba minyo grana bata ngoma of money how nga kia ko cha last sore how long ago cha kobera. Onye na bere na elbiso mbali bongwe. Otigete ko mu governor 2 years baka bono. Tali elbiso ge ga sia konga. Tali elbiso ne chiba sa konga. But I worked with him because I believe na kolete ga sia yaye. No bokebu aya kagenda. I've been with him. No monto komboli na okomote. Nga ki of man how many contractors ba chire bali ba chagete komo. Bachire mutonto batamire rero bakomorama bagenda including all those that I mentioned bagenda batama and I don't believe in going and coming back. If I've decided to support, I have decided to support for the common and the betterment of the people of Kisii
County.
Simple.
Secretary General Ongaga Kisii Contractors Associaion ingatebirege ntekere na sobo gimobo no kuabirana na kuwatana asengencho yomorembe asengenchi yuere asengencho yokoba sekyombe kyabanyakonda yakonekeria bamenyi be county ya Kisii amagendero asabanyakonda balia negati barabe banyore miremo yokora se county ya Kisii erinde county ya Kisii ebe gekogenderera mbiye mona asabale bonse babiri meta television karatu abiri to kwana na nere Hofman Ondieki mo likyomo na nebukyombe kiga Kisii Contractors Associaion aende abaro rogo shia mutu togendere komoreta bega sengincho kwana na korwa oboseme otiase abamenyi be county ya Kisii abanyakonda abo igo abantu bonsinche nonkorokwa Job Ongaga karongotia goswa somote bokomo sineni angechidegeka isatoiga inde mayokorana sengincho yamagana maya yechinsaine toska nongochikorana inse yegekeke.
TV Oborabu Wagusi.